All right. Well, we're moving on to our next fabulous knit. This is item A656454. It's our fine gauge boyfriend sweater. I'm going to call it the boyfriend sweater and leave out the shirt. Although it does have, I guess, the collar, so it's giving you a shirt feel. But to me, it's that perfect like twin set. Fabulous colorways. Here it is in the gorgeous camel heather. So when we say heather, there's just that slight high low, not super like a heather gray where it's a little bit more obvious. It's a little bit more subtle. You can really see the difference when I have it up next to the solid black. So the black has no heathering, just slight heathering in that fabulous camel heather. And then, oh, this blue heather. We're just calling that blue heather. It's that really nice, sort of soft blue, great sort of year-round weight. This again is our signature knit. So no, this is not a signature knit. This is slightly different. This is 50% nylon, 33% viscose, 17% modal. I mean, that is a fabulous combination of materials that knit together, give you this really fine, dense knit. Think Italian knit, think high end, think St. John. That's what this really feels like. It's a beautiful weight. I would venture to say year round, pretty much everywhere in the country you could probably wear it, unless maybe not Vegas in the summer. But air conditioning it's typically cold in many places. Great shirt collar here, full button placket. So this would be great with as like a twin set. So I'm going to open up this camel heather. I'm going to throw it over the navy turtleneck. So you could have this as a perfect little twin set. Maybe you have one of our wardrobe builder mock or not mock neck, crew neck shirts. That would also give you that sort of classic twin set vibe. So a full button placket, that great little collar at the bottom of the sleeve and at the bottom of the sweater itself. It has just that little ribbing, just a little bit, not like it's not going to be tight. This is going to hang nicely. Oh, great. We're seeing it on Blair. It does have a little bit of a shirt vibe to it. So the detail of it, but it truly is a fine gauge sweater, but styled like a shirt. And we're calling it a boyfriend shirt because there is a little bit of that nod to menswear inspiration. One single pocket on the left side there, no side seam pockets, and a little bit of a slight rounded hem. So it looks great, of course, all the way buttoned up as we're seeing on Blair, wearing it on its own. You wouldn't necessarily need a shirt underneath it because let's see, like the buttons themselves, like Blair, I don't think has a shirt underneath it because it's like a shirt uh, button placket. So that's good to know. You want to wear it open with a little shirt underneath it, you could certainly do it. But this is also light enough that if you wanted to wear a blazer over this at the office, classic black. I will say I've been only a couple dozen in that black. I have been reminding everybody that our plaid ball skirts will be coming. In fact, I'm looking at it. It's in one of I have all these storage cubes of, you should see behind me here. It is just clothes everywhere as far as the eye can see. But I can see, I don't know, should I grab it? I don't want to torch you, but our tartan plaid, all right, our tartan plaid ball skirts are coming. I know. I thought my mom was going to be here. I was going to try to drag her down here. So here is our tartan plaid ball skirt. Okay. Got the self belt. Hello with the black. Hello with the camel heather. Come on now. So this will be coming up, I would think, within the next few weeks. If you got the black turtleneck. I mean, so this is all coming up. I love that we're giving you pieces that you can start to get home now with the idea of the dressiness that is coming. A really great practical sweater that can be dressed up. Maybe you'll have a little necklace nestled in right there. Maybe you have a bead pin. We do have a beautiful snowflake pin that you could have nestled right up here. This is giving me sort of that 50s vibe too. There's like a classic look to this actual sweater itself. Very, Lori Petrie. I think of all of that classic styling because it always looked great, always looked polished. And this is just a decidedly feminine little silhouette. Let's talk about the care. You're going to machine wash it and you're going to dry it flat. And I would store this folded at home. You don't want your hangers to sort of uh, ruin the integrity of the actual shoulder seam on that great sweater. Classic black, and then we have two slightly heathered options. So the blue is where you can really see the most heathering. And when we say heathering, it's like a slub, where it's that high, low, it's a little combination of a few colors that give it a little bit more depth and dimension. I love that we have the solid black though, because there's nothing better than having just a classic black. Maybe you wear this with the black turtleneck, and then you are just good to go. And then this camel heather. This is a really pretty color. This would look great with the fabulous ecru corduroys we had. It's giving me a little bit of a tonal feel. Looks great with navy underneath it, a burgundy. Like if you have a burgundy top with that gold, really beautiful. Dyed to match buttons, full button placket, machine wash, lay flat to dry. Last call on the black. Don't miss it out. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. 100 in the blue, 300 in the camel. So don't miss your opportunity to get this on home for $39.99 or 5 easy payments of $8. The fine gauge sweater boy from church. All right. Well, you've already been shopping for this denim shirt, and I can't blame you. This was one of the pieces that when I opened